Alright. You know, I've been playing an inordinate amount of this particular video game, Shadows of Doubt, over the last few, months, I suppose, at this point, yeah? I don't know, quite a while. So how about I, share it with you? Hey? Make a city called, Video. That sounds reasonable. Press this random button. Continue. Name, stone, seashore's wall. Gender is correct. Just click random on this. I'll be honest, if I wanted to make it realistically me, it would be here, because I am in fact pale as... Yeah, but we're just gonna close my eyes and click random once more. Okay. So, first video 2024, I haven't made a YouTube video in, 6 months. Don't expect many more. I'm, well, I'll be honest, I kind of focus on other things. You know, things that aren't YouTube. I've been focusing on other things, like my art. I make a lot of art. And not to say that YouTube can't be art, but my videos are about art, I suppose, but you know what I mean. Anyway, the point is, also somehow I've gained subscribers in 6 months of not being, not making YouTube videos. I don't know how that works, but it happened. It did happen. I was there. I saw it. I've been watching quietly from the sideline. I've been kind of focusing on my more obscure, less mainstream appeal YouTube channels as well. That probably didn't help. You didn't even know those existed until I just told you about them. But, you know, they exist, and I'm not going to tell you what they are. I should have probably generated a city before starting the YouTube video, shouldn't I have? But I didn't. I did not. So we're just gonna have to sit here and wait. But don't worry, it'll be done. It'll be done. Excuse me a second, I need to cough. I've developed an unfortunately persistent cough after getting sick around the 26th, 27th. But that's okay. New year and I'm making YouTube videos again. Well, at least one YouTube video. This one, which I'm recording. I've kind of wanted to make YouTube videos for a while again, but, well, like I said, I have been making YouTube videos, but not voiced YouTube videos. Which I kind of want to do again. Which is why we am here. Saving data. Not responding. But it will. Most commercial businesses carry sales ledgers. That's correct, they do. Including, for some reason, illegal businesses. Feels like you shouldn't be keeping a record of, the sales that you're making of illegal weaponry. But, they do, so I guess that's just what they do. They do it. And we can take advantage of that. We probably won't have to, but we could, should the need arise. Sounds like we're starting. Alright, here we am. In a lovely city. Marvellous. So yes, if you're not familiar with Shadows of Doubt, it stopped responding. Give it a second. Give it a second. It'll sort itself out. But yes, if you're not familiar with Shadows of Doubt, here we are in a 3D environment, procedurally generated. You were just there while it was generating. And we're going to do stuff. Yes. Also, this is a dystopian setting in which a cola company is the government. So, you know, not that much different than real life, really. Okay, everything's just waking up in this city right now. So, I'd say we need to make a little bit of money. Because we have 10 crows to our name. And 10 lockpicks to our name. And no house to our name. But this is not like real life. This is a video game. So you can, if you look in the right places, 12 crows. Marvelous. And we just made more money than most of us make in a day. Probably. I might be a bit too cynical in that regard. Anyway, it doesn't look like there's anything else in this place. But 12's good. 12's good indeed. Of course, the real way to make money is to do work. But we're not going to be doing that right now. Duty DIY company. I wonder if that's a hardware shop or a pawn shop. If it's a pawn shop, then I need to take note of it. What's in here? Nothing. Marvelous. Okay, let's go around to the front of that hardware shop, or perhaps pawn shop, and see what it is. If it's a hardware shop or a pawn shop, it will be very important to know these things. Here it is, the front end. It appears to be a pawn shop. Oh, that's great news. That is great news. We're gonna have to make note of this place. There's money here. You fools, you left your money unguarded. We now have 63 crows to our name. That's enough for handcuffs. 6789. Terrible door code. Hello, you have a terrible door code. Are you aware of that? Oh no, this is just a hardware shop. Pays to know these things though. I might as well look at the pictures. Magnuson. Mart. Simon Dudley. I see. Alright then. Well, this place isn't as interesting as I was hoping it'd be. But we can still steal stuff because they're still not actually guarding anything. Is it wrong to steal money? I don't know, maybe. But that's... We're also taking the hairpins. You never know when you need lockpicks. Anyway, let's get some... Well, I was gonna say let's get some employment. Looks like we got some employment. Alright, that was 501 gold. Right, resorts. Marvelous. We've got ourselves a case. Excuse me a second, I needed to cough. Okay, so we got a place to go. And we have enough money for handcuffs, so we have everything we need to solve this case, I'm confident in saying. All we have to do is go get some handcuffs, and then we can find out who committed this murder. And we will be able to find it out. I am very confident in that. I know what I'm doing. I've solved plenty of murder cases. Plenty of them. So, and they all follow the same basic formats. Hopefully one day the formats will be expanded. We'll get further into it later. We'll get further into it later. Now, get a resolution form. Ah, it's one of those kinds of killers, eh? It's a romantic killer. And here would be the resorts. 5th floor of the resorts is where we shall be going. Marvelous stuff, marvelous stuff. Fifth floor. Let's find this dead body. Ah. Still closed up for the time being. For the time being. Ah. There's a shutter here that's not loaded in. Yep. Why is there a shutter here if it's over there? You know what? Whatever. Also, there's someone's shoe here. Someone's dropped a heel here. That's a missing item case. We can solve that. We can solve that issue while we're waiting for the enforcers to come here and confirm that there was a murder, and then do bugger all. Don't you know? Because that's kind of what they're meant to be doing. They're not going to do anything, don't you know? They're going to do nothing. Nothing at all. And then we're going to do it instead. Videotape. That's not the correct stole missing item. But there's a missing item boards back here, don't you know? Sometimes. Ah, yes, here we are. Film canister. Ah, here we are. A lost heel. Return it to Mr. A. Valiev. Okay, marvellous. We've got exactly who we need to take it to. And we can find out where in this building they am, don't you know? Using the book. This book. Now, let's see. V. Ah, here we are. 202. Marvellous. Marvellous. To 202 then. We shall answer the question of the missing heel. And then we will get paid money for this. Presuming that there's someone at 202. And they're not all at work. Because their place of business is a processing floor of a factory. Ah, no, there's no need to worry about that. No need to worry about that at all. Since they're coming. They're coming over. Hello there, citizen. I would like to give you an item. This heel. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, sir. Please enjoy your cheap beer and your high heel. Good day. So yeah, that was good. We did something while we were waiting. Hopefully the enforcers have opened the doors now. Hopefully. We'll have to see if they have. And then we will see what happens afterwards. Ah, yes, there's an enforcer, so they've probably opened the doors. Good, the doors are open. There's one of the enforcers now. Short with green hair from the looks of it. Anyway, which one? Where are we going? 501. That's 504. 505. Someone's listening to television very loudly. Ah, here's the victim. And here's the victim's house. Coraline and S. Oh-ho! They've given away the game. So this is Coraline, presumably. I'm gonna have to turn off that television because it is very loud. Where's the off button? Off button. There we go. Now let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to go over here for a second. There's nothing going on in here, Enforcer. There's nothing going on. They didn't like that I turned off the television. But I saw the lipstick. The lipstick is what we have to gain access to. Oh my god, they cut in through the fence. Maybe they have left their prints on here. It doesn't matter if they have or not, because there's already something with prints over there. Nope, can't seem to scan their prints. Okay, hopefully they've pissed off. Yep, they do appear to have pissed off. Okay, let's scan the lipstick. This will be what they've drawn this big lipstick heart with. So it's going to have the fingerprint of the killer, which will be type A in this instance. Marvellous. Let's do a full scan of the corpse. Let's take their print. Let's take a little look at the body. They were stabbed. Okay. They were stabbed. At this time, it doesn't really matter. But it's important to know that they were stabbed. That she was stabbed, yes. Now, we know that the killer has a name that begins with S, because they've written the word S right there. So, obviously, the best place to look for the killer is to find the address book. Yes, the address book. Now, we will take this address book for... Now, we will search the address book for S names. Aha! An S name. Okay, so that's... Ah, there's a second S name. Okay, so... S name. S address. At least I presume that's the right address. Yeah, it is. Summer. That's another S name. Now, if I wanted to be particularly clever about this, I'd go to the... I'd go break into an enforcer's office and check the names. But I don't feel like that makes for the most interesting viewing. So instead, I'm going to go to both of these addresses and find out who's killed our victim. Oh, we should probably get confirmation. That appears to be that's a tape. That's not what I'm looking for. Need to find an ID. Oh, money. Marvellous. That helps pay for the handcuffs. And I think that's almost fully paid for the handcuffs. Marvellous. There's some glasses. Let's see. Coraline, remember your number. Coraline Dancy. Medical ward. And there's a insulin injector. Okay, 2568. Let's break into their safe because they might have stuff in their safe. And it's not like they're going to be using it. Ah, yes. That stuff. Anyway, we might as well get a positive ID on Dancy. I mean, we know who Dancy is, considering that she's dead right there, but you know, it pays to know these things. It pays to know these things. I mean, it doesn't, but I feel better knowing these things. Like having a proper picture to go with the face and the name. Okay, this is just... I should have turned this on ages ago, but I didn't. So... yeah. Loading, login, application. 20%, 40%. Again, I should have turned this on beforehand, but I didn't. There we go. Coraline Dancy. Marvellous. Now we have a name for our dead body. Now let's go to Morrison Towers and investigate and see if we can find the appropriate killer. The killer's fingerprints there. The killer's fingerprints are type A. Coraline's are type B. And I need to cough. Anyway. So yes, we will now go to both suspects' houses and find fingerprints to confirm or deny the murderer's intent. Well, we know that someone was the murderer, but we don't know who. That's kind of the that's kind of the point, isn't it? But we know, well, we have a good idea of who the killer is. It's someone whose name begins with S. That's not Morrison. Ah, Morrison Towers would be this building then, is it? No. This is not Morrison Towers. Can't view. Okay. Let's see. Bad location for a flat block, I think. Ah, it's this tenement hall. This tower house is what these are called. Don't you know? These are tower house design. No one in. Check under the aha! Ha 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 ha! Marvelous. Now let's do a little search. A straight razor. This could very well be the murder weapon. Aha! And we got it in one. We got it in one. Now, we know that the killer used a knife, and this is a knife. So it's entirely possible that Shiverson used that very shiv. Well, that's a straight razor, not a shiv, but you know what I mean. It's because their name sounds like... you know what. Ah. Let's turn that on, just so that we have it on. But yes, we've got the killer. We know the killer's name. Well, we don't know the killer's full name, but we know exactly who the killer will be. It'll be the S name. I don't actually know if this person lives alone, and I don't really care. Let's see. Need to find some data. Nothing. Money. Nothing. Nothing in here. Files. Nothing in the files. Guess that all the files are going to be in the bedroom, which is not here. It's that room there. Yeah, these places kinda, you get used to the layouts. Aha, here we are. Count backwards from 6. Marvellous. Marvellous. And there is only one person here. Here we are. This is our killer. A man. An adult man. Okay, marvellous, marvellous. What's the full name of the killer? Do you have evidence of the killer? Where does the killer live? And until we know for certain that it's not the straight razor, I'm going to put it down as the straight razor. Now, I saw a business card. Okay, so they work at Hornet Tech on the 6th floor of Gantview. Marvellous. We will find out. We will find out what they're doing. That is to say, we're going to go to Gantview and arrest them. Also, it pays to know these things. It doesn't, but I want to know these things. Those are prescription glasses. And he is how old? 55. 55. That's a bit of an age gap because the victim was 29. Ah well. I suppose that the murder is the more important thing here. The fact that he murdered her is probably more important than the fact that he was older than her by a significant margin. You know, gotta focus on what's important. Anyway, I guess we're taking the back way in. Okay, we're gonna get to the 6th floor. I'm gonna go by the stairs just in case I see a bearded, that white beard on the way up. Because if I see them, then, well, I'm gonna arrest him, aren't I? I'm going to put him in cuffs. And we're gonna make sure that, and if he has a bigger knife than the straight razor on him, then I'm going to say that that's the murder weapon instead of the straight razor. Here we are, the 6th floor. Hello there! Excuse me, do you know this person? Well, that's annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna put their surname in. Talwa. Print off their record so that I have absolute confirmation that it is in fact our target. Oh, for goodness sake, you again. Look. You know what? How much for a tour of this place? Sure, I can, just... You there. Do you know this person? I work with them. I know that. They work at Hornet Tech, I know this. Are they here right now, though? They are. Oi, get over here so I can pay for the door code. I mean, so I can pay for the guest pass so that I can go in here and I can arrest my target. I mean, you won't like it when I do that, but it has to happen. Now let's see, where are they? No, you're not them. Here we are. The killer. I don't have handcuffs. I thought I purchased handcuffs. Did I think about buying handcuffs and then not buy handcuffs? Brilliant work, Stone. Brilliant work. Okay. So we don't have handcuffs, so we can't arrest our target. But we know where our target is, and we have a guest pass, so we can get into their work again very quickly. Don't you know? So, you know. It might be a bit of a cock-up, but it's a cock-up that we can quite easily resolve. I need a cough, excuse me. Anyway, so yes. We could, of course, just not arrest them. But where's the fun in that? I want to do a good job, you know. Okay, while I'm at it, I'm going to buy a second pair of handcuffs. Just because I don't want to forget about my handcuffs again and then make a fool of myself at the next murder, or whenever I need to use handcuffs, which might not actually be a murder. You never know what it is. You know, you could need to arrest someone for other reasons that aren't murder. If the price is right, of course. We are up the stairs. Okay. This is the wrong building. Okay. It's the other side. Okay. Take this. Now, they're going to be a bit upset. They're going to be a tad upset at the whole I broke into their office and arrested their colleague. So as you can see, they're mildly upset about this turn of events, but don't worry. I might have gotten slightly blasted with a shotgun, but it's all part of the job. It's all part of the job. I'm just going to call the lift. Excuse me, I need the lift. It's all part of the job, don't worry about it. You know, before we go off, I'm going to ask for a little I'm going to ask the killer why they did it. Why did they commit this horrible act? And okay. Now you listen to me. Dalwar. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What are you, the 10th Doctor? Why did you do it? Vilov told me to. Vilov said we should be together forever. Uh-huh. Well, I hate to tell you this, but killing someone means that you're not together forever. But I suppose you're probably going to be executed, so... You know, I guess maybe you will be together forever. But you're not sharing a grave. In fact, you're both going to be dead. So congratulations on that one. Okay, I'd say that was a pretty successful case. We got lightly shotgun blasted, but, you know, that's part of the job. Part of the job. We are bleeding, but we're not bleeding to death. So, you know, there's, you know, it's not bad. It's not a bad situation. Not a bad situation at all, I don't think. Took a sip of my water. So, you know, there was a bit of a situation, but it wasn't a bad situation. And they didn't know that I was arresting a murderer. To them, I was just putting handcuffs on a random colleague. Would probably be nice if they could ask what I was doing before they blast me with a shotgun, but, you know, can't always get what you want in life. Anyway, let's see that finished. Lag. I'm going to try and find a bandage. Yeah. No bandages in there. Bandage. I could really go for a bandage right now. No bandage? Okay. I guess I'll just take a quick nap then. That'll solve the bleeding problem. Just a quick hour's nap. There we go. The bleeding has stopped. I swear this city gets worse every day. Maybe a little. Sorry about your bed. But hey, it's a hospital. So you should know how to clean that. Marvellous. Marvellous stuff. Now, let's do some side activities after I have a quick cough. Okay. Also, turns out that I did get the murder. I think I got the murder weapon right, didn't I? Yeah, so they literally left their straight razor murder weapon on the side. Marvellous. Anyway, let's make a quick special. I forgot to take the names. Shit. I need to know the names. Okay. I need to know the names so that I can write them down so that I know that these two people are out of the equation. Because you never know, their names might come up at some point, and well, I need to know that they're dead so that I don't have to worry about it. So let's see here. Shivan Talwa killed Coraline Dancy. Good. Now we have this information on a notes information pad. And while we're here, might as well get down the sink clinic locations. That's not how you spell the word sink. Here we are, a sink clinic. We have one sink clinic in the city, apparently. What's this? An office. Marvellous. And let's see if the word porn appears in... Nope. Okay, no idea where the pawn shop is then. That's a shame. But let's do some work. Let's see what we got here. Photography skills. Okay, that'll be doable. Hear about the job? Yes, sir. The payphone at Prisoner Diner. Prisoner Diner. Good name. Let me just get a quick camera. Don't want to try and take photos without a camera. That would not be possible. Okay, where's Prisoner? Prisoner Diner. Unsurprisingly, it's a diner. I am not surprised. Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. And I don't think you are either. Because it's called the Prisoner Diner. And it's a diner. Marvellous stuff, marvellous stuff. Here we are. Prisoner Diner. Now we just gotta wait for the pay phone to ring. Oh, we don't have to wait very long. Pick up. I need a photograph. Really? I didn't know that. I thought that you were calling about something else. Alright, let's grab the case. Oh, flats. Oh, that's not a bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll need to remember that. That sounds like a good place. But for now, we're going to... So yeah, it's important to remember, Prisoner Diner has a flat in it. I'm going to make a note of that, actually. Prisoner Diner has a flat that sounds interesting. Seems like a good place. It's in Morrison. It's on the first floor. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, so I didn't end up sneezing, but I did cough. Anyway. Don't you hate it? You know, I don't like sneezing, and I especially don't like when I feel the need to sneeze, but then don't end up sneezing. Oh, I should probably check the case. Okay, what we got? An unknown citizen who lives on the 7th floor of the Gold Right Resorts. It's always Gold Right Resorts. This seems like Gold Right Resorts is a hotspot of interesting activity. Now, the partner of this person is a laundry worker, which means that we need to find someone who isn't a laundry worker, who lives with a laundry worker on the... which floor? The 7th floor. Marvellous, this shall be easy as can be, I am very certain. I mean, 7th floor. How many flats can there be on the 7th floor of this hotel? That sounds funny when you say it like that. But it's true, they're living there long term, so it's a flat rather than a hotel. Alright. It's important to conserve lockpicks when you can. Aha! Nothing in the storage box. Is this unoccupied? Is this an unoccupied flat? It might very well be, you know. I should probably close that. Yes, this place looks a bit unoccupied. Oh, the shower. There's a shower here, but it's not loading in. Yeah, it doesn't look like this flat's occupied. Probably for sale somewhere, but I won't be buying it. The door's broken. Okay. Next. Here we are. 702. No one here. No key. So I'm gonna bash down the bloody door. There we go. There we go. Is it entirely necessary to be bashing down the doors? Well, no. But I don't care. What? There's no one living here either. This place is low population. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anyone living in here either. Amazing. Well, narrows down my search. Are we entirely sure? I mean, I don't see any shoes. Generally, people have shoes. So, you know. I'll just turn on the computer to make sure. I mean, there's toothpaste here. Maybe that's complimentary toothpaste with the room. Nothing in here. No files in the filing cabinet. Yeah, I'm getting the impression this place is also not occupied. Ain't that a shame? But narrows it down. Oh, we're getting thirsty. Are you gonna load? Yep, no users. This is a unoccupied room. Okay, we're running low on options. Ah! A key. And some footprints. That implies that someone does live here. But are they currently present? Oh yeah, also because we know that there's a partner, that means that we need to find 2 pairs of shoes. There's 1 pair, 2 pairs of shoes. Wow, I say that and that instantly is there. Okay, we've got an occupied flat. Let's see here. Employment. That was not a... Aha! Ibrahim is a laundry worker. That means Amy Burton. Amy Burton is not a laundry worker, but is married to one. And I'm gonna bet that if we can get onto the computer, we can find that Amy Burton shares whatever other physical traits we know. Short brown hair and a fingerprint. That's Ibrahim, so not that one. This one. Aha! Year you were born. And, wait, we know their fingerprint. This will definitely contain a fingerprint. Type C. The fingerprint of our target. So yes, we know exactly who our target is now. Let's see, the year they were born. You see, this is why we have... Ibrahim. Amy Burton, 1947. Marvellous, marvellous stuff, marvellous. 1947. Aha! This is our target. Where do they work again? Useful foods. Well, let's get over there right now. And while we're there, we might as well we'll also find something to quench our thirst. An apple, probably. Apples are very useful. You know, people always talk about the monsieur. I don't speak French. Anyway, people always talk about the cheese on toast. But I think that people are overlooking the apple, because the apple doesn't only give you food, and it also gives you hydration. So it's like a drink and a meal in one. I'll show you if we find one. I'm presuming that a place called Useful Foods will have access to such technology. Ah. The entire place hasn't loaded in. Ah, there we go. Okay, do you have a fruit stand? Oh, you sell bandages. Okay, I'm not finding any fruit. I'm not finding any fruit. You are disappointing me. Yep, doesn't look like there's any fruit here. I'll show you what I mean when we find a fruit stand. But... are you even selling drinks? Wow, you're useless. Excuse me, are you aware? Excuse me. Sir, are you aware that you're useless? Well, you can't seem to help me because you're not selling what I want. But I want to know if you know Amy Burton. Yeah, that's Amy Burton. My colleague, Amy Burton. Any idea where they would be? Okay, not gonna tell me where they are. But they're not here. Is that the Suds place that that Ibrahim works at? It probably is. Oh, you work with them. You're a worker at Useful Foods. Suffers from high blood pressure, yes, we know. We saw it in their medical files, which we broke into. Saw them somewhere around the zoo building. Zoo. While we're here, might as well get a picture of Ibrahim. Presuming this is the right place. Yes, it is. Okay, if anyone on this planet is gonna know where Amy Burton is, it's Ibrahim. So I'm hoping that Ibrahim's around here. Excuse me, do you know Ibrahim? I mean, of course you know them. You're their boss. Always talking about wine. Okay, so they're not at their workplaces, and we know for a fact that they're not at their homes. So where the hell are these two? This is a bit unusual. If you're not at your home and you're not at your place of work, where the hell are you? Also, I still haven't gotten a drink. You there! I'd like to buy a drink. And considering how this situation is going, give me the wine. There we go, we're hydrated now. There. How do you like my pretending to be drunk voice? Not very good, I don't imagine, because I barely interact with people who have drunk at all, really, in day to day. I certainly don't. Anyway, 5th floor, we've already been here, we don't need to be here. I should probably have used the lift. I'm hoping that one of them has gone back to their home. Hopefully our target, Amy Burton. But you never know. Also, why are we lagging? Call up lift. Also, stop lagging, game. Stop it. Aha! Someone's here! Marvellous! I hope it's our target. That will make life a lot more easy. Nope, it's Ibrahim. Okay. That's fine. Amy Burton, where is she? I need to cough. Okay. Yeah, that's your partner, Amy Burton. We know. They've been working. That's improper grammar. You know, that improper grammar's been there since they created more lines. They live with you. I know this. I saw them today at Gold Right Resorts. Okay, so you don't know where they are. Great. Let's skip the lift and go back downstairs. By our own feet. See if we catch him on the stairs. You never know, we could. It's possible. It's possible. We know their work hours, don't we? Well, when is Amy Burton's work hours? Oh, we don't know their work hours. That's weird. What was that? That looked like them. Might have just been someone else who wears glasses. Yeah, no, that's not them. Nope. They aren't here. That's a chef, not a shop clerk. Don't you know? Okay. Finding this target is getting a little bit annoying. But it's okay. Remember to put your things in the bin. Wait! Holy shit, that's Amy Burton. Ha 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 ha! We caught him! We've got him! Now we just need to take our photographic evidence that Amy Burton exists. Alright, Burton. Take that. Now, naturally, people don't generally like being taken photographs of by strangers who are laughing and going, ha ha ha, take that, Burton. Okay, goodbye, Amy Burton. I'm going to have to go now. Job's a good one. Job is a good one. Marvelous stuff, marvelous stuff. "103 Ghent View." Lag. Okay, the lag's gone. Let's put in our case. What's this? An achievement. Why am I getting an achievement? Oh. Achievement for... The achievement for not getting caught trespassing. I've done that plenty of times, you know. I don't know why it took so long to go. But it did. And I guess I wasn't trespassing at any point during that case. Okay, we took a photo of the target. Case solved. Marvelous stuff. Marvelous stuff. That's a very expensive flat. Anyway, we appear to be a little hungry, so let's grab some food. Let's sit down. Let's pick up this hairpin. And let's grab ourselves some chips. Nom. Chips. We're slightly drunk, but we have chips. And at the end of the day, isn't that what everyone in the world wants? To be slightly drunk, but have chips. Ask Staffer Gallagher. Gallagher about the job. Give me a picture of where a briefcase is. I know how this works. Yeah, I know, it's a photograph. On Barker Street. Marvelous stuff. Barker Street. Because, you know, there's never a shortage of work. There's never a shortage of work here. In this career. Let's finish off the chips. Okay. Now let's see. Barker's somewhere around here, apparently. This is Champion Street. Oh! That's important. I need to make a note of this. I need to make a note of this. That's the weapons dealer's password. That's the password of every weapon dealer in the city. Their password is yellow. Yellow. There we go. Now let's see, is this Barker? It is. Aha, there's the case. You fools, don't you realise that these cases are worth 50 crows? If you'd have taken it, you would have 50 crows. Okay, we got a picture of the target. He's some man with a nice mustache. Let's go ask around. Also, let's see if I can find a bloody pawn shop. Because I don't want to be carrying around briefcases all my life. So let's check the, check this for, any signs of pawn shop. I need to cough, excuse me. Okay. So. No pawn shops. This is clearly an office building, I'm gonna guess. No, it's a loan shark. Duty DIY Company. That's the hardware shop that we saw. Loan sharks. Gantview and Associates. Ah, Grey Tool Company. Oh no, that's a weapons dealer. That's not a pawn shop, that's a weapons dealer. Hornet Tech. Indigo Ward. Obsidian DIY. That is also a weapons dealer. You can tell because they're in the basement. In the, as the game calls them, phantoms. That's Prisoner Diner, we're already there. That's an office. Bloody hell, how many fucking weapons dealers does one need in this town? That's the fast food restaurant. Sesame Seed, is that a... Yep, that's a restaurant. Sink and Associates. Trinket and Beyond. Aha! A pawn shop! At long last we've found the pawn shop. It was called Trinket and Beyond all along. Which, very appropriate name. Okay, let's see where that is, and let's sell these briefcases for 100 crows. And also, while we're there, we might as well ask them if they've seen the target of our plan. And if they ID them by name, which they probably won't. Oh, that's important. Ah, fuck, it's gone. It's gone behind the... I didn't catch what the name was. I think it was Lily, with 2 L's, but I'm not going to write that down unless I'm certain. I'd like to buy something, and by buy I mean I'd like to sell you 2 briefcases. That's an easy 100 crows. For nothing. Now, my blue-eyed friend, do you know... You're not going to tell me. Damn you. Well, I'm going to learn your name just out of spite. And the name of every colleague of yours. How do you feel about that, D'Angelo Sims? Damn it, not you. I don't want to deal with you. I'll go ask someone on the street. I don't need you, D'Angelo Sims. Sesame Seed. Maybe this place will have someone a little bit more forthcoming. Do you know this person? You're not very forthcoming. Damn you. What about you? Do you know this person? Holy shit, you know them! Oh! Bart Turner from Useful Foods! Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? I didn't pay that much attention to him, but I guess it was. Well, I don't actually care where he is. That's not actually relevant. I need to destroy his house. Hopefully he's still working. Now let's see here. But holy shit, yeah, that is Bart Turner. I didn't realise, but yeah, now I remember talking to him at Useful Foods. Small world, innit? Small world. Where does the perp live? 801. It is a small world. It's not, it's actually a medium-sized world, but, you know, feels like small world sometimes, don't it? Holy shit, is that him? It might be him. No, that's not him. Is that him? Is this Useful Foods? No, it's the drugs shop, so that's not him. Oh no, this is Useful Foods. Is he still there? He does not appear to still be here. That might be a problem. Holy hell, he works literally in the same building he lives. Essentially. That's convenient. Anyway, this might get a bit messy because he's probably at home by now. But that's okay. We can deal with him. What are we meant to be doing? Cause just generic vandalism. Can do, can do. This place is nice. I like the interior design. Somebody's coming to answer the door. There's no keys under the door. That's a battery. Ah, Turner. Can I come in? No. Okay. I didn't actually need your permission. I was just asking out of formality. Oh, shit, there's someone. Oh, shit, someone's woke. Someone's waking him up. Oi! No waking him up. Ah, shit. Get down. I am not playing around. I have a chair. You ready for a chair shot, Mr. Turner? I'm not pretending to be a good guy. Oh, he's gone. Oh, no, he's... Oi! No waking up your colleague. Down! You down too. I threw that at you. You're supposed to be down. You're breaking the rules. Oi! I am a very good throw, I'll have you know. How dare you not go down? Fuck. This is getting messy. There we bloody go. Okay, that got a little bit messy. A little messy. A slight bit messy. But don't worry. Oh, money. That's a Greek name. You can tell because it ends in the Greek way of ending names. Okay. Let's find some more things to... Oh, fuck, he woke up again. Oh, fuck, they're waking up again. This is getting messy. Yeah, this is getting a little messy, you know. But, we're doing fine. We're doing fine enough. Perfume. Yes, this'll make a mess. Fuck. It didn't make enough of a mess. But it did attract the attention of my enemies. And by enemies, I mean the people who I am harassing and smashing up the home of. Oi. Oi. Get down. Oi. Ouch. What the fuck? What just broke? Did the... Okay, this is getting awkward. Oh no, I'd better flee the house. I'm fleeing the... I can't flee the house. Cock. I was going to pretend to flee the house and knock them out. And by knock them out, I mean just have them be out. Wait, I have the key. I can just unlock the door. I can just unlock the door. Fuck. Get out of my way. You guys are being very uncooperative. It is annoying. Are you aware of how annoying it is that you're being so uncooperative? I am just here to smash up your house. What's so wrong about that? Excuse me a sec. I needed to cough. Anyway. What is so hard about letting me smash up your house, eh? Think you're so tough? I am so tough. Have you seen how many hits I've tanked from you two? Oh no, I'd better run away from you scary, scary, scaries. Haha! They never saw that one coming. Now their house is unoccupied. So I can smash it up. I'm just gonna lock the door behind me. Okay. Now. Let's find something to smash up. Oh. Can I grab that? Apparently not. That's unfortunate. Aha! That can be smashed. Shit, they're coming back. Shit, they're back. Will you guys flipping leave me alone? I am trying to do my job. Okay, good. That's enough damage. Let's take a photo of the wall damage. Take a photo. Okay, 602. Excuse me. I need to go. I am a menace. I am a menace to these poor people. But I smashed up their home real good. They don't know I'm here. They don't know I'm here. Okay. Hand in case. Now let's get out of here. I think that we're done here. Sorry about all the trouble, Carissa. Hopefully that's how that's pronounced in Greek. It probably isn't. But there we go. Was that worth 850 crows? I don't know, but it sure as hell was fun, wasn't it? And we're only severely bruised. Only a little bit severely bruised. There's a shop here. This is a drugs shop. So, I'll be able to get something for the bruises. No, wait, this... Ah, there we are. Something for the bruises. It didn't help that much. Any painkillers in here? Good. Okay, let's not overdo it. Now then. With that done, I'd say that this job has been very successfully done. With only minimal trouble. Only minimal trouble. I lie and claim that it was only minimal trouble. But let's get a more high-paying job, because I do kind of want to buy that $5,000 crow grabber place. Over 1,000. Aha! This is a good one. Wait, was it an ask staff? No, it was a call. Oh, a rare sync disc too. Marvellous. Hear about the job? Yes, I am, good fellow. The payphone at Salt and Pepper. Okay, Salt and Pepper. I think I know where that is. It's right there. Excuse me a second, you know what I'm going to need to do. Okay. You gonna call this number? There we are. I need you to steal a document. I know, I know. Thanks for the briefcase. Let's see what we got, what we're working with. Okay. They live on the second floor of Gant View. That's useful information. Only a few people live there. On the second floor of Gant View. Let's go to the pawn shop and sell our briefcase, and then we will get right onto it. Excuse me, D'Angelo, I've come with a briefcase. Might as well sell the painkillers too. I really need them. We have become thirsty. That's fine. We can resolve that issue pretty quickly. Aha! A fruit stand! I can show you the apple. The power of the apple. You see that? What the hell? Did you see that person floating up there? This game isn't without its errors. Oh, look at him go. That's pretty funny. Okay. Now, let's get to the second floor of Gant View. Excuse me, I would like... Now, what do we know about our targets? We know that they are muscular, and we know that they are 29, and we have a fingerprint. What's their fingerprint? Fingerprint type D. Oh, we can just scan the door. E. 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 Excuse me. E. Okay. Sorry to bother you, Juliana. I'm looking for fingerprint type D. F. G. 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 We are looking for D. That was G. Okay, only so many doors in this. Aha! Fingerprint type D. We found our address. And someone's here. Marvelous stuff. Marvelous stuff. If this person is muscular, I'm gonna hit him with this door. Are you muscular? You are muscular. Holy shit. Hello there, lady. Goodbye there, lady. Let's get a quick take of the fingerprint. Let's take their print. Aha. So this is our target. Do I have any idea what their name is? No. That's fine. That's not a wallet. Looked like a wallet at a distance. Felicidad Cruz. Ah, here's a wallet. Felicidad Cruz. Marvelous. So we know who they are. Now let's check for this secret envelope. It's either going to be here or it's going to be at their job. One or the other. Can't be both. Because it's one document. Don't you know? Nothing. 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 A key. What's the 4222? 4222. Pistol ammo, pistol silencer. You know, I'm getting the impression this person might be a bit dangerous. But that's okay. We have a chair. Now we can find out where they work. Okay, so if everything fails, Felicidad Cruz works at Moss Management. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. Excuse me. Excuse me, Cruz. I'm going to have to go. Goodbye. Okay, let's go to Moss. Oh, Moss is probably going to be also here. 8th floor. Marvellous news. And I think that they were a bit too distracted by waking up from being knocked out by some unfortunate situation to notice that I was breaking out of their home. Ha ha ha. Excuse me. Okay. So now all we need to do is break into Moss Management and find the special document. The document with Felicidad Cruz's, yeah. The document with Felicidad Cruz's information on it. She is very cool looking, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that, but look at her. She is a very cool looking. That is a cool face. It's the glasses, I think. The glasses and the short hair. Great look. I did not mean to knock that door. I am trying to break it down. Okay, door broken down. Let's find the fuse box. Disable the fuse box so that we don't get shot at by the security. Oh no. Where's the fuse box? Oh, flip. This is the bathroom. There's not going to be a fuse box in a bathroom. It's not going to be in here either. Fuck. Okay. Oh, there's the fuse box. Don't worry, we'll deal with this. Turn off the security system. No word on what the special... Paul Keith. That is a good look. There's Felicidad Cruz, an accountant here. Huh. Hey, look at that. Another Greek surname. Okay. Let's see if we can find ourselves a secret document. Also, for future reference, Finmore's password is 5467. 67? I like him. Him? I assumed it was a him. It might not be a him, actually. Let's check. Ah, yes, he is a him. The vast majority of people are he's or she's, of course. But this game does have enemies. I mean, you could probably tell that by the fact that I selected such an option. Now, I know this little trick. Aha! This document has Cruz's fingerprints all over it. This is the appropriate document. 5467. Just for future reference. There, just in case I need to use it again. Also, might as well get the prints of everyone who works here. Just to be safe. You never know when it might come in handy one day. Now let's see. Leave the document near the telephone box on Mayette. Marvelous stuff. Well, that operation was quite a lot less messy than the vandalism operation. And it will be more lucrative as well. I suppose in a way we are fools for going for low-paying jobs that involve a lot of violence. But you know what? Sometimes that's just how it has to happen. And I don't know about you, but I had fun. We're still a bit bruised from it, but we had fun. And that's what matters. Let's see here. Where's May at? Somewhere over here. Not here. It won't be that side street. It won't be that. Ah, here we are. This is Mayette. And there's the telephone box. Marvelous stuff. Do we have to call someone? Yes, we do. Well, that's a bit lucky, isn't it? You did it? Of course I've done it. Good. Marvelous stuff. How much money we got now? Oh, we got enough money to buy that place on Prisoner. Unless something else catches my eye here. Good location, possibly. Where is Middleton? Where's Middleton? Middleton is there. Okay. And the place that I was looking at was in Morrison, I believe. So where's Morrison? What? You gotta show me where Morrison is, game. Is this Morrison? No. Ah, this is Morrison. Ah, it's that tower house. You know what? Actually, I think that this will be a better place to be. So we are now the proud owners of 002 Middleton Suites. Great stuff. Let's unpin this information because it is no longer true. And while we're here, let's pick up... No, I don't want a tail and acquisition job. I hate those. Let's pick up another theft job. Ah, goodness. Excuse me. Okay. Hear about the job? Yes, yes, yes. Give me where we are. We're needing to go. The payphone at... You didn't tell me where. Excuse me. You need to tell me where. Okay, maybe it's my fault that you didn't tell me where, but you know what? Coccyx. Okay, it's struggling to deal with the fact that I purchased a flat and all that. But not to worry, we can use this payphone here. That will get our answer. That's salt and pepper. Ah, where is it from here? Over this way. But yeah, it sounded like a good location, but I didn't realise that it was a tower house. A tower block. A townhouse. A townhouse? Yeah, it's a townhouse actually. Thinking about it, it's a townhouse. I'd rather have a place in a real flat block. Oh! Well, look who it is! Yeah, steal the document. Give me the... What the... I did not miss the call. What are you talking about? I did not miss the call. I answered the phone. You're gonna be like this game? This is not a perfect game, as you probably know. There's a glitch or two. Okay, so yeah, apparently I hung up too fast. And the thing's broken. It was breaking already, so I'm not particularly upset. Oh shit, the reward. I forgot about the reward. Oh, it's at the mail. It's at the post box for Middleton. Ha ha ha. And I've got a house here too now. Marvellous stuff. Give me that sync disc. And you know what? I don't know about you, but I feel like this is a good place to end it. So I'm going to open my flat block. I'm going to open my flat. Walk into my flat. I can't find my door. Turn on my light. Not a bad looking place, is it? Not a bad looking place at all. Nice central location. It's unfurnished, of course, but yeah, nice central location. No windows, but you know, who needs windows? Okay, marvellous stuff. So yeah, I don't know about you, but I feel like we've done a good video here. I'm going to save the game. And that'll be the end of the video. Yeah. So, I don't know about you, but I had fun. I had some fun here. I did stuff. You saw me do stuff. Few cases, solved the murder. Got 5,000 crows together and purchased a nice place. Which, you know, that's the fantasy we live for in video games. The ability to get money together and buy a house. Well, not a house, it's a flat. And technically speaking, we are meant to be in the universe renting the house. But, you know, it's just a flat payment of 5,000 in-game though. But enough about that, I'm not going to close this case because that'll be pointless because I've already saved. I'm going to instead say, ta-ra to you, and end the video. Ta-ra to you.